Many several girls in this season were just low-key liking Prince. Nengi liked Prince. Dorothy liked Prince. What's her name? Watoni liked Prince. Phoebe say even Erica follow like Prince, but want to say she don't deal with kid now because hey guy. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl T.K.O, and I'm here to give you people some, natural gist, some first-hand, first-class VVIP gist straight from to shake the pot. yeah. So in today's video, we are going to be analyzing the most recent Big Brother reunion for 2021. Wait first. So I've been seeing like clips all over the internet, and I'm like, I need to hop on this, man. I need to hop on this because these people are really giving me drama. They're giving me something to talk about. So hello. I accept the mantle. I accept it. Here I am. We are going to delve right in, right away.
Are you mad that you're blocked or you're trying to cause a scene? Because who the are you?
Okay.
Excuse me, shift. Who the are you? Since what's up, shift?
Guys, we are going to be analyzing the Big Brother reunion show season 5 episode 3. And if you're wondering what is the highlight of this episode, yeah. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's delve right in.
I'm good.
Okay, so tell us about, this liking Prince and, wanting something.
It's not like, okay, I like Prince. Doesn't mean I want to chase it in the house. Oh, I want to be with him. Or I want to date him. Or I want to.
First off, this is Watoni. When she was still in the house, I'm going to admit that I was feeling her in some type of way. How was I feeling her? Okay. I don't know, probably because I didn't really watch, or I wasn't, consistently watching Big Brother Nija every day. But like, from the clips I got from her, I just, felt like she was the kind of person that was, just all about her business. Yeah? Like, she didn't give a shit. If you wanted to be friends with her, fine. If you didn't want to, she didn't care less. She was indifferent about shit. That was like, the picture she painted to me when I was still watching the show. But like, I'm getting to like, watch more videos and even watch their reunion shows. Man, Watoni, like, I'm not so impressed because she showed me everything different from what I had, perceived of her personality. I thought she was, a cool-headed, she didn't give a damn about shit, or she didn't, she wasn't all up, or she only cared about her business. But like, on seeing these videos, I'm like, she has shown me that she is One, not just someone who likes to dip into everybody's business. She also likes to dip into everyone's conversation, and she always has an opinion, which is like fucking annoying. So like
You liked him.
Yes, but not
Did
in
you
that
like
way.
him?
Yes, I did.
Did you mind having anything with him?
No, I didn't want to have anything with him.
So what was the point?
Watsoni, how many people did you like? You liked Prince. You liked the kid. Guy, what's up? What's up? It's not even just Watsoni, it's like all the ladies. Okay, even Nengi liked Prince. And she also, you cannot tell me that Negi did not have a thing for kid, bro. You cannot tell me. She was just there forming cool girl and shit. Nengi was feeling kid on a low. Don't tell me that. If you ask me, like virtually all the girls in this particular season, they were like, you know, all up in each other's business. In a sense, like they were like, you know, liking every guy. Like more than one or two of them had a thing for like a guy, you know, for like one guy. So like okay.
What was the point of saying you like him to people? What was the point of it?
Just for entertainment, maybe.
If Prince had picked you instead of Tolani, would you be saying the same thing now that was cruise?
Yes, because I would have not still
No,
dated.
just checking. No, just checking. Just checking.
You fish.
Yeah, just checking.
You told me, excuse me, Ibuka. You told me what?
To apply pressure with T-Bag.
No, you didn't tell me to apply pressure with anybody. I know.
Prince. I have to say that based on all of what has transpired, I think I respect Kid more than even Prince, because Kid would come up. Kid is, you know, type of person that would just come up and tell you this is who I am, this is how I am, and show it to you, to your face. But Prince, on the other hand, Prince was low-key two-faced. He played his game smoothly.
She liked him.
Okay.
If she says it's cruise, that would be up to her to decide. But I know she said it that we've had conversation that she liked him.
Am I the only person that feels like Tricky T is just a clown?
The other contenders in the arena. So because the other contenders in the arena, she'll be like, you know what? Let me just slow. But it was pretty clear that I know she liked Prince. But I don't know if
So let me get
Cruise.
something clear. Are you saying that she liked Prince, but because there were other contenders, she didn't want to make it to us?
Well, several girls in this season were just low-key liking Prince. Nengi liked Prince. Dorothy liked Prince. What's her name? Watoni liked Prince. Phoebe say even Erica follow like Prince, but unto say she don't deal with kid because hey guy. Like I said, like they were like more than one lady was just liking one guy.
So.
With Prince, I liked him at the time. I felt like he was attractive.
Tolani
We had a
likes
good conversation. So we had a conversation in the garden, and he was like, you know, he's ready to be done with the triangle and whatnot, and it's me that he wants. And I remember letting him know that I didn't believe him at the time, and it was because Nengi had rejected him. That's why he came to me as a that's what I said.
Okay.
I said multiple times that I am not a second option, but he tried to convince me, gaslight me, like, no, it's really you that I want. And honestly,
So you know.
And honestly,
So Tolani knew that she was like a second option to Prince, but still, yes, she was always still throwing herself at him. Why are you complaining? Like, you already knew that this guy right here had or genuinely liked someone else, but because that someone else was not readily available for him, was why he was giving you attention. You still went ahead to chip in. You still went ahead to like give you. It's not even like as if you just gave him a part of you. You gave him like your full you. Like, I don't know why ladies. I mean, I don't blame ladies, because we were made vulnerable. We were naturally made vulnerable and emotional. But man, we just need. I mean, I feel like we need to start using our senses. Like, we need to start thinking with our senses instead of our heart. Like, this thing was very glaring. Like, Prince didn't like you. See, wait. There was a statement he made, but you know what? Let's just wait and get to that part.
I regret getting into that entanglement because it has caused nothing but embarrassment.
How so?
Bruh, embarrassments on social media, embarrassments from his family members, embarrassments online just in general because it could have been something I could have avoided.
He played with you guys, man. I say he played his game very smooth.
They're trying to portray me as being desperate. As you see me like this, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. I don't struggle to get men's attention. I have men in my hand like this. So that agenda of Tolani Badge being desperate did it. Because I know who I am. I'm a baddie. Okay?
Oh, king of pyramids and all of that. And they kept saying it over and over, and it kind of became annoying. That was when I now told her that, oh, I like you, and it's not because I'm not cool with this person. I made a conscious decision.
See, that's the scope guys are using these days, for ladies. That's the scope guys are using on ladies these days. Rather, I like you, so. I like you. It doesn't mean that the guy wants to really. Doesn't necessarily mean that he wants to further anything with you. I like him. I just mean I like you because I want to fuck. Okay. I like him. I just mean I like you because your body is this. Or I like you because. So like, girl, don't allow any guy use that scope on you. I like you so.
Like what?
She said she really loved PDA, and I'm not really a PDA kind of person. And it's very daunting to see someone and you want to have a conversation with the person.
Ladies, when a guy tells you that, please know that he doesn't like you. No, you're not the one he's looking for. Don't allow that stupid excuse fool you.
Okay,
You get
go.
So those were the issues that we had. So I don't understand this whole gaslighting thing. And I also remember a place where she said that she felt like Dora made me happy. And then I find out that all of this while that we're together and it seemed like we're trying to work stuff out, you were busy looking at your best friend's, as per se's, boyfriend in the house.
Dead.
What does that speak of you?
Please, really? That's what you think? If you were man enough, maybe I wouldn't have been doing that. You should have stepped up and been a man. But I wanted to use Neo to make you jealous and let you know how a man should be. Because you're definitely not a man.
Firstly, I didn't know anything was going on until the whole eviction night where you vacuumed 3 people out of the house. Like, what do you gain from something like that? Because, like I said a lot, I can admit, I have bad mouth. And I was annoyed. I yabbed Tolani anyhow when she left because it came from a place of hurt because I could never. And one lie to lie, Tolani, your friends will be watching your TV, they'll be scared. What? The desperation you're saying you don't have, it's there, my dear.
Are you mad that you're blocked or you're trying to cause a scene?
No, that's true. The desperation Tolani says she doesn't have, she actually does have it. Because if you weren't desperate, you wouldn't have still thrown yourself, especially knowing that the person you were throwing yourself at liked someone else. It's not like you did not know, you knew, but you still made yourself available for him. Desperation, number 1. Number 2, you went as far as using your so-called best friend. What kind of friendship is that? Using your so-called best friend's boyfriend to make the person who you now say you don't give a fuck about jealous. I'm just saying. I mean, coming from someone who says she's not desperate. Okay.
Because who the are you?
Okay.
The fuck?
Excuse me, shift.
Who the are you? Since you want to talk shit,
See, this is the
are you?
Okay, I legit feel like my god. I legit feel like V struggled to comport her. Is it not the V we all know again? Who is Tolani is throwing a pillow at V And V is just sitting down there and looking at her. V must have liked Tolani that much because I mean, the urge not to stand up and retaliate. Hey God. But I mean, she actually showed Tolani what being classy looks like. So kudos to you, V.
You're the chill. You're the you ever your life
Can you
talk
see?
to me like that.
You're you at me.
And I'll throw another one at you again.
Okay,
If you want to come to me, come to my face.
Let everybody.
You have mouth on there, you have Twitter fingers, but you can't come to my face.
Twitter
That's
fingers?
why I stopped being friends with you, because you're a bitter leaf, okay?
I'm a
You're
bitter
the
leaf.
one that will cook pepper stew and say, oh no, ulcer people cannot eat. Not big. You do not say wicked so. People with ulcer cannot eat my food. Stop acting like you're a good person. You're actually a bad person.
I am a good person.
You're actually a good person. You're actually a good person.
And this is the thing. Like, okay, don't let social media
like you are perfect. You're not.
Okay, I am a bitter leaf. I am a witch.
I accept it.
I accept it.
I
genuinely
like that.
thank you.
I like that.
Now,
Accept
okay,
it.
as I was saying, after when she left and I yapped her, it came from a place of pain, and I have every single right to be angry because what was the need? What was it? Because you
thought you were very good.
Yeah, and I saw the conversation we had with Erica, and Erica was like, if you can do this to V, you can do it to me. And she was like, oh, I can't do it because, Kid is like my brother. Then she had the interview with you. She waited for Neo. She said, when Neo comes out and if he wants to be with me, he can be with me. How's that going? He's right behind you.
I'm actually in a healthy relationship. You don't know that?
Okay. It is saying you're wrong, girl, boy.
I'm a wrong girl.
About me.
You look like the wrong girl. Do you know what you look like? Are you not for money?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Behind you.
I mean, I understand that, at some point, ladies want to, get their guys jealous, especially when they feel like, the love and attention they are giving that they are giving is not really reciprocated. But, bro, why would you use your best friend's boyfriend now? Come on. Is that how low you can go? Overconfidence can fuck you up. I feel like overconfidence is what's Tolani's problem. Seriously. Wait, I need to rewind that.
I don't need to. Where did the question come from? I've been here. So wait, even if I have to say, do you like PDA? Actually, is there something you like that?
What did you say you heard when I interviewed her?
She asked her if Neo comes out of the house, would you still try to pursue? And she said yes.
I mean,
and the
I don't remember saying that. It's possible that I said it, but I don't remember.
And the thing is, I don't need to. I don't need to ask for receipts constantly because the thing is, I'll be 100%. The thing pay me.
Personally, I don't fuck with people who don't remember or who are not accountable for their words. She might be for me, she doesn't remember, but deep down I know that she does. But anyway, whether or not she does, that also tells you something about her personality. So
so much that remember when I came out of the house, we had the interview, and I told you before we had the interview that I would just try to be apologetic and get the whole thing over and done with. And I was very apologetic. I was apologetic to Erica and both Tolani Badge because I felt like, especially with Tolani Badge, maybe I understood your question wrong. When I now got my phone back and my fans had seen the interview, they said I was stupid for being unapologetic, and they showed me a whole thread of how the thing started to how it ended. And the thing is, you want to make Prince jealous. That is perfectly fine. You're a human being. You're hurt that he doesn't like you as much as you like him there. But why would you?
Everybody knows that. Even you know that. So why
to do it?
Why would you even come out and
my
tell
friend?
us
How about that?
And the things that I said about you in the arena, Tolani, you don't have edges. That's what I said. You don't have edges.
And you've not graduated school, so shut
To college,
and I'm
a well-spoken
until you graduate
woman.
School, don't talk to me. I need to see your degree before you talk to me.
You have a degree. What are you doing with it?
Healthcare administration. and I have
And here
3
you are
jobs,
shouting on
and I
BBN.
have 3 businesses.
And
Don't
here
play
you
with
are
me.
shouting
I will use my logistics
on
business
BBN.
to bring your senses here.
Did she just say I would use? Wait. Bro, she said it. She said I will use my logistics business to bring your senses here. Let me I cut. Oh, I'm not wearing cap. Make her take off wig for her. Hey God. Hey. Voila. Wow. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this, this video. Personally, I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like, some certain persons were trying too hard to be where they weren't needed. They might have been wanted there, but they were not needed there. So it's even really, really bad because, or it's even, very, what's the word? I wouldn't say disappointing. No, it's embarrassing for them because they knew that they were not necessarily the option, they were just an option. So like, if you knew, and I'm not just saying this because of one person, yeah, I'm saying this also because it's not just, I know that it's not just, I don't want to mention who, but like, it's not just one person that has been affected in this light. So like, I feel like, certain persons knew that they were not necessarily needed where they were trying so hard to fit in. So like, and you knew, and you were still trying so hard. So like, now that you have been hurt or disappointed, and things didn't go the way you planned, why are you making a fuss about it? It's not like you didn't know. Yeah, I know that there are certain, Prince was smooth-mouthed, slick with his moves. He was eyeing Dorothy. No, he was eyeing Nengi. He had his eyes on Nengi. Yet he was still, pointing his antenna at T.K.O and Dorothy. Guy, calm down. Anyway, I know that some guys, Prince was two-faced, but even with that, I feel like Tolani Badge knew she had the leverage. She still had she still had the knowledge of the fact that Prince wasn't necessarily into her the way she was into him. So like, I feel like she would have opted out at that point, especially knowing that she was just an option. In fact, I don't even think she was an option to Prince. I just feel like, she was just, what I'm looking for, a particular phrase to use. She was just a temporal, source of happiness. Should I even use source of happiness? I don't know what it was, or I don't know, what he saw her as, but I definitely know that he never had any intention of, taking things further than whatever entanglements they were in, right? So like, yeah, I feel like, T-Badge really, and all of that ranting during the reunion, throwing a pillow at V was so uncalled for, if you ask me. And no, I'm not coming for T-Badge. I'm just stating my opinion. So don't come for me. Yeah, and pertaining to V, I was expecting more for V's relationship. I mean, they looked happy together. Like they looked like, unlike T-Baj and Prince's scenario, V and Neo connected like on a whole different level, and it seemed like they wanted or they needed each other. Like they were happy to be in each other's presence. Yeah. So like I really don't know why things had to escalate into them splitting, but like shit happens, life goes on. I'm happy. It looks like I don't know, I might be wrong, but it definitely looks like V has moved on. I don't know, I might be wrong. I don't know, but like I feel like that's what it is anyway. I still see some love in Neil's eyes when he's talking about when he's just trying to recap certain scenarios. And yeah, as for Prince, my guy, you deserve an accolade. That smooth criminal. Only you. Here I was thinking that Kid was the trophy. I did not know that Prince was the low-key trophy, you guys. Nengi, Watoni, Dorothy, Tolani Badge. If it be said there are some other girls there that even still like Prince, but it's just that they are not open up. But anyway, it's none of my business. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, tell me what you think. I have just given you my own opinion, so I'd like to know what you think about the whole I'm very eager to read from you guys. So yeah, if you would love to see more videos like this, because I'll be dropping another one soon, you know what to do. Click the notification bell so you don't miss out.